Morning. Hi guys. How is everyone doing? Bigetes dia Molimutia. So, happy Thursday. Today is the 7th of December. Oh my goodness. Hey. Hi. Hello Rasul. Anyway, let me get right into it because these stay on my Instagram and I usually post them on my YouTube account. Anyways, so you guys, what's up? Look at me. Look at this jacket. I finished it. I was working on it the whole of last week. I finished it and this is the results. Look at this. Can you take a photo? Screenshot this. So you guys, this is what it is, and this inner lining is wool, so it's very warm, very warm. Let me model for you guys. Hi Liz, I'm showing off this jacket that I just made, one of a kind, which is available, and it has wool inside, so it's super warm. Yeah. Hope you're fine. So you guys, I'm done. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling myself. I love it so much, and I love it so much, you guys. I love it. It's so comfortable, it's so free, and it's like many sizes. As you can see, it's plus size, so it can fit S, M, and L. Yes. Plus, hi Sandy. Everyone who enters, I'm showing off my jackets. Take a screenshot. Yep. Thank you. And yeah, I have other fabrics in case this is not your print. I have other fabrics, so let me know if you'd like to own this. Really, I'm feeling myself. I made the trench coat, but then I decided to make a shorter one, so I think I prefer this because the trench coat was so heavy, and this lining is wool, so it's way warmer. And yeah, I think I can wear it if I layer like 2 sweaters and I can go out. But yeah, thank you Sandra. So you guys, today I came to talk to you about something totally different, something unique. It doesn't make sense now, but it will make sense in the future. I promise you, like in a couple of months it will make sense, okay? But it will help you and I, both of us. Not help, but it's something you need to know. So what am I going to talk about today? Today I'm going to talk about the 7 laws of the universe. I know that's huge. I'm going to talk about the 7 laws of the universe as told, or as preached, not preached, but as written or as carried across by Hermes Trismegistus. Okay? I have been researching a lot about Hermes, and Hermes was one of the first philosophers. They were one of the first philosophers, even before all Pythagoras, all those guys, all Socrates, Plato, all of them are said to have been students of Hermes. And Hermes was coming from Kemet, which was Egypt, right? So Hermes wrote down the 7 principles of the universe, right? And these are the ones. I'm going to tell you about them, and then I will tell you where you can go and listen more, read more, learn more for your own good, because these are things that were not taught to us. These are not things that, I think they were not taught to us as a weapon so that they can control us. Sorry, yes. Because once you get into this kind of knowledge, you start to realize that you are the creator of your life. Not in the sense that you created yourself, no. You start to understand how much power that you carry within your life and your existence. I hope that makes sense. So let's get into it. Like, I'm not reading from anywhere. All of this knowledge is knowledge that I have amassed and I'm giving back. Like, I'm not reading from anywhere. You can go do more research about the topic for yourself, but it's important that you internalize it yourself. So I'm telling it to you so that you can go and make a detailed research for yourself. So what am I talking about? The 7 laws of the universe. You guys, if I forget some of them, please don't blame me, because this is like a new, not new concept, but it's something that I need to cement in my head. Okay, the first one is the law of mentalism. The law of mentalism, meaning as above, so below. As above, so below. The distance between this and the floor is the same. So when you're looking at me from the bottom, it's the same distance. I'm looking at you from the top. So as above, so below. There is nothing new under the sun. As above, so below. What happens macro can happen micro. If it can be big, it can be small. So as within, so without. So that's what they say, that the world that you physically create for yourself is how you see yourself inside. So as within, so without, as above, so below. That's the law of mentalism. That's the law of mentalism. Then there is one that I've forgotten what it's called, but it's like the universe is mental. The universe is mental, and that's how this as above, so below comes in. Meaning, like, you are able to create your universe. The universe is mental. What I see is my universe. What I can fathom, what I can perceive, what I can understand is my universe. It has nothing to do with anyone else. So the universe is mental. As above, so below. And that ties into the law of correspondence, and that is the as above, so below. The law of mentalism being you, I'm the one, I create my world. So the law of correspondence, meaning you're here watching me and I'm here talking to you. There is a connection we have. There is a connection we have from within you, from within me, from the distance that I have from wherever I am, like as above, so below. So I don't know if you get that. So the other one that I remember off the top, you guys, I don't know if I remember them in order, but I'm just going to give you the gist of it so that you can get what it is. So the law of polarism, meaning everything has two sides. And oh my goodness, this is the hardest I've had to accept, you guys. Honestly, if people had explained this to me, anyways, this is the hardest, like the law of polarism, which is duality, right? Meaning what is cold can be hot. What is dark can be light. There is no definitive bad or good. You are not good, you are not bad. You are just a being. You just be. So that spectrum of good or bad is one. It's one line. It's either it's an integer line. I don't know if you get what I mean. It's a line of integers with negatives and positives. In our head, we can mean to say that bad is negative and good is positive, but situations can be good for a person but bad for another one. So the law of polarity, meaning evil cannot exist without good, and good cannot exist without evil. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it's just a spectrum. Cold is not cold on its own. Cold is on the spectrum of temperature, meaning temperature can only be too hot or too cold. I don't know if you get that. Like, too hot or too cold is on the same spectrum, and that is the law of polarity. And that is how you so why is this important? I think this is important because we think that the world should be fair. We think that the world should be black and white. We curse that the world is not fair. We curse that the world is not easy. We curse all of these things. But again, it's all connected. As above, so below. The general consciousness of the world right now is where it is right now. So again, we cannot do without good, or like evil cannot do without good, good cannot do without evil. Light cannot exist without darkness. Darkness cannot exist without light, because there won't be anything to compare it with. Like, it's just one how to say, one dimension, and that's not life. So yeah, so that's the law of polarity. So you can apply the law of polarity in your life by controlling the spectrum of whatever, by controlling the amount, like whatever spectrum you're on. You need to be in the whatever makes you happy. Very hot can be good for you, and very cold can be good for you. So you just keep in mind about that. Another one that I remember is the law of cause and effect. So, I mean, that is just self-explanatory. Yeah. The law of cause and effect. Everything is either a cause or an effect. Everything in our life. Cause or an effect. Whether it's the universe itself, the universe is an effect of a cause, or a cause of an effect. Where the universe is right now is still a cause and an effect. Where the environment is right now is an effect of the causes of things that we've done. So yes, that's clear. Then the other one I want to talk about is the law of gender. The law of gender, meaning everything has a gender. Everything is either masculine or feminine, whether it's energy, a person, an object. Everything possesses its own gender, if that's it. The feminine gender is more spiritual, more grounded, more creative, and more nurturing. And then the masculine part is more protective, more secure, like it deals with security. It deals with where the feminine will think of the creation, the masculine will put it into practice or into work or whatever. So you need both balances within your life. You need a good masculine energy, a good amount, not too much, because when I'm a woman, if that's why I told you guys last time I'm not feminist. I don't like feminism. I'm not a feminist. But if I'm not in my feminine, because as a woman I need to be in my feminine, because I need to be nurturing, I need to be creative, I need to protect, I mean not protect, but to like make the universe a great place. I'm meaning myself. I need to first make myself great. That's why they say when women are not in their feminine, they will look like men. You're arguing, you're sweating, you're quarreling, you're not taking care of yourself. You look like a man, or you give off masculine energy. And that is what most women have become these days, unfortunately, because we've had to fend for ourselves. We've had to be single mothers and all that stuff. And now what is happening is that the males are having more feminine energy, and the women are having more masculine energy, and that's why there is a lack of a balance. So it's up to you, within you, to cultivate however amount of gender that resonates with you. If you are more like, maybe certain times require masculine energy and you're like, I need to be pragmatic, I need to be practical right now and get A, B, C, and D done, or you need to be taken care of and be in your feminine and be, you know, a bad bitch and whatever. So yes, so the law of gender, hold on, so the law of opposites, rhythm. Yes, the law of rhythm. Yes, everything has its own rhythm. Everything has its own. I don't understand. There are two laws: the law of rhythm and then the law of vibration. Hi, the law of rhythm and the law of vibration. So what I don't understand is, I think they are connected because it's hard for me to make a distinction. So vibration and the rhythm, because the frequency is still vibration, right? And then the rhythm is still the frequency. So I don't understand, right? So basically this law is saying that, you know how in my language we say nebi bimbabika, like even the things that blow up end up, you know, like inflating, right? Or deflating. They end up deflating. The things that blow up end up deflating as well. So you have to have a rhythm. You have to have a rhythm that is at a pace that is manageable. When your pendulum is swinging too quickly, that's a rhythm that is going to make you crash. I don't know if that makes sense. So everything moves with a rhythm, a cycle. That's why they say we have different life cycles, like the cycle of 2,000 years, and then we move on to another cycle, blah blah blah, like that, right? And then you find that all these cycles had different kind of rhythms depending on how the people are living. So it's the same way. Everything has a rhythm to it and everything has a vibration to it. That's why people say, oh, don't give me bad vibes, don't give me good vibes. I mean, give me good vibes, don't give me bad vibes. So that's where it's coming from. So one thing I want you to know about the vibration is that it's a way to control yourself, and it's also a way to observe. Have you ever seen like, of course you've ever seen, but like so many times we see people who are rich, let's say, or famous or whatever, and they are moving fast. They are moving too fast. Like their rhythm is like either like a boom, which like whoa, you know, and then suddenly it's a, you know, oh yeah, I've remembered. So in the law of vibration is an example they gave. I don't have a long string, but they used an example of a pendulum. So the pendulum, like however far it swings, like if I leave it, okay, this is not the perfect example, but I don't know if you get what I mean. Like if you swing a pendulum and you swing it to one side, the distance that you have let it go to swing to the other side will be the same. So if you push it with pressure one side, it's going to again, you know, retaliate with pressure. You understand? So until the force that is going one side and the other side is at a different pace, then that's the vibration or the rhythm of it. So I guess what they were telling us is maybe to be more down to earth or something. I don't know. So you guys, I've told you enough. I've told you a mouthful. Like I said, all of this will make sense, I promise. I guess you're wondering why am I talking about this? This has nothing to do with fashion, blah blah blah. But yeah, it's all connected. It will make sense, I promise you. But I just wanted to tell you guys, read about Hermes Trismegistus and the book. You guys, I'm giving you gold. Okay? And in the book, it says that the ears of wisdom, no, the mouth The mouth of wisdom is closed unless to ears of understanding. You are not going to get it if you are not ready. I promise. You're not going to get it if you're not ready. You look at it and you pass by it. I'm telling you this because it's my duty, because I know it. So the book is called the Kyballion, Kyballion. There is an audio of it on YouTube, and thank me later. Okay, so again, jacket available. Sophie, take a screenshot of this sexy body. Okay, you guys, bye.